What's up, guys? We're going to take a look at these two T5 carriers. On the left, we have the ADA T-Bass real thing, and on the right, we have the Shekkin reproduction. Now, the purpose of this video will be to help you decide whether or not it truly is just as good. The first difference that we'll cover is the sizing on the plate bags. Now, in terms of dimensions, the Shekkin actually nailed it in terms of the width and length of the whole carrier, but the height is a bit off. This top material bit here measures in at about 1.5 inches, while on the real thing, that same measurement is 1 inch. So that will definitely affect what plates you're running between the two. Say that you have a 1-inch plate, you could fit just the plate in the real thing, while in the Shekkin you could fit a plate and a backer. Next, we'll talk about the admin area. Now, on the real thing, this admin pocket ends right here, quite a bit before this horizontal webbing bit, while on the Shekkin, it extends all the way down into that webbing. So this has some big implications for whether or not you're running a zipper, because some of those zippers will straight up not work with the Shekkin, and you'll just have this exposed bit of pocket here that you would not see on the real T5. Moving away from the dimensions of the carriers, we can start to talk about the material differences. A major one being these shoulder straps. I mean, you can pretty immediately tell. On the left, we have this more of a Hypalon type material that has that nice laminate. It feels very durable, even though it's fraying a bit, but it feels solid. I mean, this is not going to rip and tear on its own. On the Shekkin, it just looks very cheap. I'm sure that it'll be fine for carrying and quote-unquote airsoft load, but I would not really expect this to last under extreme conditions. Next, we're going to look at the stretch here on the sides of the plate bags. Between the loops of that same shoulder strap material, we have these little stretchy bits, which are nice for routing. And on the Shekkin, they just get completely torn up by the plate bags and cummerbund's Velcro. I mean, it's not even a joke. I mean, you have to constantly be burning the loose ends of this stuff, otherwise it'll completely fall apart on its own. You'll see the same thing on the Shekkin pouches. Just the Velcro from the flap itself. If you don't have it seated only on the Velcro, it'll eat up your stretch material. That just about covers the broad range of differences between these two carriers. The real one is obviously a lot better. It's made out of better materials, has better construction. It'll, hold its value significantly longer and overall has a higher value. The Shekkin at $350, I mean, I don't know if I would say that that's worth it at all. You could buy some really decent carriers for that price, and that's just the base carrier with a MOLLE flap. Overall, I would say buy anything else.